About eating, I really should tell you guys a story today that I had about my dad. This fucking story goes off the handle real quick, and I'm just gonna tell you real quick. I'm gonna summarize it because this really not too much to it, except I was gonna treat my dad out for steak today, or not steak necessarily. I wanted steak. I wanted to eat steak. It's been a while since I ate steak, and I fucking love steak. So we went to a steakhouse today, and you know I'm sure my dad would have picked something else, but turns out on Sunday they're closed, right? So I'm like, fuck, alright, damn it. Because I kind of want to rub it in my dad's face a little bit, that I eat finer food than him. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I like to show him that I eat medium rare, and be like, listen dad, this food is amazing. I want to like convince him by showing him how good it looks and all that. You know what I mean? But anyway, so I treated him out to dinner, and I wanted to eat some fucking prime cut. Turns out the steakhouse in town is closed on Sunday, or rather they close at... or they open late at night, but whatever. It was 2 p.m. and I was like, oh fuck, it's still kind of lunchtime. So you know what I do instead? We go to a Chinese place. Right? Now the fucking problem here is that, never do this. I've learned it the hard way. Never ever go to a Chinese place for fucking medium rare steaks. But alright, get this. Get fucking this. No, my dad doesn't eat medium rare steaks. He doesn't eat any form of, like, finer cuisine, because he considers it overrated, and he's scared. He's scared of steaks, because... I'll get to it. But, so get this. We'll get to this Chinese place in town, and usually this place is pretty okay, but I've never had anything that's, you know, fine dining. You know, it's always like, what, a deep-fried shrimp and, like, sweet and sour sauce with rice. That's basically what I eat at this Chinese place. But, you know, I go through the menu, we sit down, and you know, I look at it and I'm just like, you know what, fuck, look at that. That's a fucking, like, they have T-bone steaks and have all kinds of shit. So, you know, of course, he orders, one of those, like, 4 small meal things. What do you call it? That's like, you get bamboo beef stew, you get, like, deep fried chicken and all that. Like, he gets a really good menu. And I think it's, you know, what he ordered was pretty good. But I ordered a beef Mexicana, which, it's like, you know, it's a steak with corn and a little bit of salsa to it. So, yeah, everything's going good, and, until I'm supposed to get my food. We sit down, he gets his food, a platter. Yeah, it's a platter of different foods, but, here's where it goes fucking sour quick. I wait for my food for 40 minutes. My dad's already eating his food. I'm sitting there awkwardly being like, food good? He's like, yeah, it's really good. And it takes 40 minutes. And I said to the what do you call it? The waiter? Not the waiter, but the person who takes what you want to eat. I guess it's the waiter, but whatever. So, get this. I swear to fucking God, I said, she asked me, how would you like your temperature of the steak? And I go, medium rare, of course. Because, you know. Not of course, because I'm not that condescending of an asshole, but, yeah, beef Mexicana at a Chinese place does not bode well. Yeah, I'm gonna get to that in a minute, but, yeah, so, I said medium rare. Get this. After 40 fucking minutes, my steak arrives, and it's fucking well done. And, you know, here's the thing. I don't mind. No, get this. I do mind, of course. I said medium rare, it's well done, and, here's where the real shit kicker starts. Like, this is where it becomes really grating. But, are you ready? Are you sitting down for this? Because this is where it gets bad. I tell them, hey, I'd really like this in medium rare, because, you know, the customer's always fucking right. But, I know I'm really tired and the story's going nowhere, but, okay, so get this. They take the steak back. It takes another 40 fucking minutes. They come out, and it's another goddamn well-done steak. And I go, holy shit, what the fuck? I don't say what the fuck, but I do get really pissed off. And I go like, I waited more like almost 2 hours for this. And this is what you give me? Like, what the hell? And then my dad fucking interjects. He interjects and goes, well, Joel, maybe they don't know how to make steak like that. They're doing their best, Joel, and that's what matters, Joel. And I go, no, it's not fucking about they're doing their best. It's a fucking restaurant. Take it off the fucking menu if you can't make steak. It's just like, it's not children. It's not fucking children in the kitchen that make food, and it's like, oh, I feel bad for him, I'm just gonna let it go. No, you know why? Because I'm paying $30 fucking for a piece of steak that's well done. I'm serious. It's 30 fucking bucks for a piece of well done shit steak that is tough as a boot. It's overpriced. It looks so fucking unappetizing. It's burnt to a crisp, and I look at it and I'm paying 30 bucks for it. But, and I say to my dad, I have an argument with him. I was like, listen, don't have a fucking restaurant that has it on the menu. I can understand if they didn't have it on the menu and they were incompetent, but what the fuck? It's not about the chefs being so incompetent they can't make food. And that they've taken two menus rather. They've tried to serve me food twice, and I'm beginning to suspect that literally the chefs do not know how to make medium rare. They don't know how to make it. Like, there's no excuse. If you fuck up once, that's okay. Maybe they misheard. They didn't heard that you said medium rare. But twice, it's basically a little child in a kitchen going, how do I do things? Like, alright, so, yeah. We sit down, and my dad starts being a smartass about it. He fucking goes off the handle. And I say to the waiter, this is well done again. And my dad goes, well, yeah, I can tell you one thing. My food's really well done. Haha. Like, well done as in, like, this is really good. Ha ha ha. And I go, I'm paying for this. I find no humor in this. 30 bucks for me is a big fucking deal. And get this. Get this. The fucking waiter goes, I'm sorry if you're disappointed with the steaks. I don't know what to do. I can give you free ice cream, though. And I look at her like, what? She's like, yeah, we have deep fried bananas and ice cream. And I go, what? So, my dad's making a big scene about it. He's like, just eat the steak. Just eat the steak, yo. I'm just like, you know what? I can't. I'm fucking hungry. I'm fucking hungry here. And so what I do, I eat the fucking well-done steak. And I was like, whatever. It's food. You know, I'm not gonna be so pretentious that I'm not gonna fucking not eat it. But what I do eat is low-quality beef for 30 bucks. And they basically tried to, what is the word? They weren't even sorry about it. Basically, we're so incompetent. Here, forget about it. Here's ice cream. So, I told my dad flat out, never again. Never again. This is the worst fucking thing I've ever been through. They tried to, like, convince me that this never happened by feeding me ice cream and coffee. It was ridiculous. But I did end up paying for it. 30 bucks for a fucking shit steak. And some people might be like, you should have refused to pay. Listen, when I'm out eating with people, it's whatever. But, I'm surprised my dad didn't piss me off and be like, you know, do you want your ice cream medium rare too, Joel? I swear to God, I would have fucking slapped the shit out of my dad. I would have fucking deep fried his ass in the kitchen. I'm like, you die now. You die. But, yeah, that was my story today with, a miserable as fuck dining experience eating out. But then again, you can also have a miserable experience eating out as well. But that's a different story. But I told him, yeah. Thank God, thank fucking God. I had my smokes with me because I was actually so angry that I started sweating. Like I was visibly frustrated. But 30 bucks for that. Fucking 30 bucks for that. For 2 hours, and the worst part is this fucking Parasite comment. My dad literally commented about it and said that, you know, he implied that just eat the steak anyway, and he had a point, you know. it sounds fucked up, but yeah, my dad did have a point. That, you know what? Just eat it anyway, you fucking pussy. Listen, whatever. Let's not make a big scene, and I didn't make a big scene, but I ate it anyway. But here's the problem. My dad's a smartass, and I know he hates medium rare. He doesn't realize, like, how good a fucking steak that's pink in the middle is. So, he does a comment. He does one comment, and this really pisses me off. He adds that I say, this should be medium rare. I'm not eating a well-done steak. And he goes, well, better safe than sorry, Joel. At least you won't get parasites. Ha ha ha. And I'm just like, I'm gonna take this fucking steak knife and jab it in my fucking jugular vein. Like, man, it's really awkward eating with my dad out, because that sentence right there is sounds raw, but it's like my dad's such an idiot that he doesn't know how to eat food. That's the problem. He doesn't know how to fucking eat. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's like it's dealing with a child. I mean, fuck, the guy's what? He's gonna turn 60, but he's like the mental age of like 5. Like, I just had a bad day. I'm sorry. Oh god.